teaching teacher from Spain. As you know, we are six pupils here from Spain. It's an amazing interchange experience, um, and it's a pleasure to us to show how is our high school in Spain. It's called Carolina Coronado because Carolina Coronado was a writer, a woman writer from Almendralejo, our town. Our town is called Almendralejo in the south west of Spain, in the north of Seville. And yes, this is our high school, and now Adriana Irene is going to explain more about our high school.
El volumen.
¿Vale?
No. Sí, espérate. This is our high school. When you enter, you find the parking lot where the teachers park their cars. Dale. Ya. Yeah, this is the parking. So the main entrance, there is the hall where we film the show called Fishbowl, where the receptionists are, and the twinning corner, a project in which all the students from the bilingual section participate. Next, we find the computer room where we do work using computers. This room has a 3D printer and a radio station, so we even have our own radio program called Somos Carolina, We Are Carolina. And on the other side of the high school, we find the library which we use to study for our exams, search for information for our projects, and of course read. And there are also some exhibitions of students' projects. We are a high school committed to the environment, and you can find the digital recycle point. Our school is decorated with learning and friendship. We have 2 laboratories, the biology and geology laboratory and the physical and chemistry laboratory, which is currently closed due to the renovations. This is our gymnasium. There we can find a climbing wall. And it's not too big compared to this gymnasium, but we spend a lot of time here. And in addition, we have a dirt sports court and an indoor football court. We also have the nursing assistant program, which is kind of professional, and it has its own classrooms. Our cafeteria is not too very big, and it's mostly used by the teachers that sit there to have a coffee or their lunch. During the break time, we can enjoy sitting in the picnic area and watching the children play basketball and mess around. When the sun is shining, it's very pleasant, and you can even get a tan in the spring when it's so hot.
So yeah, this is our high school. It's not like a very long video, but I hope you liked it, and yeah, that's it.
That's it.
So, sorry because of the video is not the video that we have prepared doesn't work. So this is another video. Now we are going to make a presentation with Germán y Fernando. So, quítatelo, pónselo a ellos.
Germán, tiene que estar, sí, pero tiene que estar pegado a tu padre para que se habla, ¿vale?
Fernando y Germán are two students of technology. Technology is a subject that is optative in its course. This is cuarto de la ESO. It's like here that 15 years old, more or less, 15 years old. It prepared to study
Tú hacías la primera mitad y yo la segunda, ¿no?
subject
Bueno,
in
por
the,
y luego la siguiente, tú hacías la primera mitad y yo la segunda.
studies related with engineer, technical, science. And we have participated this year in two contests, national contests. We have developed two prototypes to technological project to help our society and to help the planet because our friendly climate friendly, you know. Now they are going to explain the first one that they call EcoFresh. Okay, when you go.
So this is one of our projects that we are going to present. The slogan might remind you of something. Have you watched the Star Wars movies? Yes. So do you know the slogan? May the force be with you. So we modify it and change it to may freshness be with you, which is related to the prototype that we developed.
Aquí. Aquí.
No.
No, I think no.
Okay, ahí tiene que ser.
Okay. So our idea is to create a new concept of personal cooling powered by solar energy, which is capable of lowering the temperatures of the space where a person is located, so that in summer, as in Spain there is a lot of hot, it can lower the temperatures and it's very better. So, and it also makes it necessary to use air conditioning. So if you use our project, you don't need to use any air conditioning. Okay. So our objectives are these ones: to create and offer a portable, self-contained, and sustainable, an economical cooling system for indoors or outdoors use. We also aim it to be cheap to manufacture, so that it's accessible to a wider range of people, and also that it doesn't consume electricity from your house, because it's powered, it's self-powered, so that's another advantage that it has. And also it helps to reduce each person's carbon footprint, which is very good because of the solar energy that we use. And also in the manufacturing method, we try to use as much recycled materials as we can. And also as a technical objective, we aim to achieve a temperature around like a reduction of up to Celsius degrees in small spaces. So our prototypes consist of wooden books with dust measurements, which houses the following devices. On the front wall, we have placed a funnel. Do you know a funnel? Yes? So it's made of 12 1-liter PET bottles, which are facing outwards. And in the back, we have 6 fans that produce wind, so that and another 12 volts computer recycle fan, and it moves the air so that it cools the temperatures. And all of these components are powered by 30 photovoltaic panels, each generating half a volt, which are mounted on a separate support, but is connected to the main part with a cable. So in the building part, we tried to use wooden sticks to support the fans, but they broke because the fans were too heavy for the structure. So we searched on the technology. How do you say? On our class of technology,
Yeah.
And we found these mechanos, which are used to build cars and some things, and we used it because it was stronger, and drilled metal plates. Those are metal plates.
Okay, now I'm going to explain how does it works. It is powered by some physical principles, like the mounting bracket with the panels, the solar panels, is placed in a sunny location to convert this into good electricity. Also, this electrical energy reaches the draw air from the back and sides from the front panel where the vents are located. And also on this panel, the air passes from the wide opening to the narrow opening, increasing speed and also making the temperature lower. Also, it is like passive cooling, that it consists of passing the air through some damp fabrics that further cool the air and also achieve a lower temperature. For this, we have placed it in the upper tank, a tank with water that falls into the fabric. Also, we have installed a thermometer that measures the temperature to the outlet area. Also, this prototype solves a problem, that is that global warming has raised very big temperatures in Spanish cities. So this is what we know as heat island, meaning up a build up, and also during the night this continue. So this is innovated because it creates a microclimate, cooling the nearby effectively without using electricity, thanks to the solar energy. Also it helps solving the heat island problem because it does not generate this problem. So yeah, this is not like the air conditioners. Also, it provides some benefits, like for example, it means significant savings on the electricity bill. You don't have to pay so much to receive cool air. Also, it solves cooling issues for people with breathing problems. We have problems in his lungs, since it does not irritate the airways. Also, it adds moisture to the air in summer to low humidity areas, like for example our town. And it is lightweight and portable. You can carry with you and you can put whatever you want. And it is independent since it does not need plunge or connections, so it can be used whatever you want. Also, it makes some SDGs, like for example the SDG 7, which aims to ensure access to affordable and sustainable energy. The SDG 9, which promotes innovation. The SDG 12, which aims to ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns. And also the SDG 13, which focuses on taking action to combat the climate change. So this is the end of our presentation.
Now we have
Vamos a quitar esto.
Si no guardado.
No pasa nada, es fenomenal.
Este es mejor,
Okay. And now they are going to present another project, another science project. We have to invent. First, we have to innovate, to investigate, to look and to learn a lot of things about physical, about materials, about the different problems that we need to solve. And I have to say an important thing, that they don't make these projects themselves. They have a group with other pupils. They are 8 pupils that are joined to this project voluntary, and they have to work apart from the lessons, you know. So it's a very hard work for them. Just only 2 of them are here, but as you see in the photo, there are another 6 pupils. So.
Okay, now I'm going to present the second project that is called Magnetic Emotion, and our slogan is Transform Your Energy. This project has an objective, and this is to transform the mechanical energy produced when we walk into electrical energy, and also to store it. It is things like a principle of conservation of energy, that it says that energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be transformed. Also, with magnetic motion, an important part of that energy can be used. Now I'm going to explain how does it work. Magnetic emotions consist of 1 or more copper coils that are put together so that when a magnet, this red, is moved inside, a small electric current is induced in the coils, which can be stored in a power bank or can be used in the same moment.
So this is a part of a developed time that we spent to create this project. And now I'm going to talk about the benefits that magnetic motion has. So the first one is that by generating your own electricity, you save energy and money on your bill. And also it's self-powered, so it's completely independent to carry, since it doesn't need any plugs or connections. Also, it's very cheap because the whole system costs around €5, so it's affordable to all social classes, because most of the materials that we used were recycled. So this is a very good option, another very good benefit. And also it's healthy because it powers due to it makes you do sports, because since the best way to move is to make sports, so it has a lot of benefits.
Here we have a photo in which we tried to make electricity in a shoe. This is a shoe, and this is the prototype, and as you can see, the light is working. So yeah.
So just by walking, he was generating electricity without needing to do any strange movement. Also, it's very versatile because thanks to an adjustable Velcro strap, it can be placed almost any part of your body. And also, it's commercially attractive because by storing the energy it produces, You can install it on clothing, footwears, or bicycle. Here we try to put it on a bicycle, and the movement that the bicycle does is capable of generating a small current of electricity. And also it contributes to the energy transition and combats climate change. And we qualified to the final in Seville, and we needed to do a speech in front of a lot of people. And in March 20, we presented it to the audience and the judges. And we won. They give us, we won the first prize, and they give us 1,000 euros for the school, and a trip to every how do you say, empresa?
Like
Company,
yeah.
from the CESUR group, which is the most important companies from the south of Spain. And we won the first place, and this is us on Seville, on the most beautiful parts of Seville. And they also show us on the press and in the social media of a lot of sites, and you can see that we are here on a lot of places. So thank you to all our Lithuanian friends and in Klaipėda for your attention.
So that's all. That's two presentations, the three presentations. So thank you very much.
Friends have any questions?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. This is the first time that we participate in this contest. It's a contest made from entrepreneur association, very important in the south of Spain. And it was very nice because in this contest we have the opportunity to talk with famous entrepreneurs, Spanish entrepreneurs. For instance, we meet the owner of a clothes company called Scalpers. I don't know if you heard. I think here it's not, but in other countries like Portugal, Italy, France, it works. And another company called Silbon, and other company called Globo.
Yeah.
Globo is a company to carry food to your home. So they have the opportunity to learn about how to how to start a company, to make, to find helps, to find financiation. Yes, it's a new world. It's a new world for them. In the final in Seville, they were only 11 high schools, 11. Yes, we get the first prize. Or it was we were proud of that.
Yeah.
So it was an amazing experience.
So are you
Okay.
going to study engineering? Do you know
Yeah. Probably yes.
I'm planning to study an engineering, yes. Or maybe if not an engineering, a scientific career or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you.
So that's all.
Okay.
No, 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 no.